Welcome back to All Things with Allah. I am Allah. Today we are at the tea room kitchen. We're doing something a little fun. I am doing these chocolate covered strawberry turkeys for my son's school event. And I wanted to share it with you how I made them. They're so cute, aren't they? Um, I saw them, don't remember where. I want to say Instagram, but there wasn't like how to make them. So I did it my own way and it works. And you guys know me. If it doesn't have bling, it's not done. So I added a little bling to it, kind of give it that, how turkey's like golden. So that was kind of my thing. So I'm excited to share with you guys how I did these. I really hope that you guys can make them for Thanksgiving and enjoy them as much as I know that the kids at the school will. If you are new, welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here. Please don't forget to subscribe. I would love for you to hit the like button also on this video if you enjoyed it. Yeah, let's just get started right into it. I don't want to waste too much time about it. So a few things you will need: pretzels, strawberries, marshmallows. I just bought like the generic brand from the store. This is the chocolate that I use that I absolutely love. So good quality chocolate. If you guys can't get your hands on this chocolate, then any kind of like Wilton's wafers, any wafers, melting chocolate wafers. So you want to do wafers, not the Hershey's Kisses. I I don't like working with those, so I can't say anything for them. If you like working with them, hey, go ahead. I like working with these wafers or this chocolate. But um, good melting chocolate, so is what you need. And then for my bling, I just added some edible gold dust, I guess you could say it. But I think they're so cute, and I'm excited to make them with. Let's go make some chocolate covered turkeys, strawberries. I don't know, but either way, they're cute. Well, first things first is we wash our strawberries. I actually do not like to wash them in water. I will take each strawberry and wash them with a damp paper towel. I feel like I can get them a lot more cleaner this way, and they don't release all that juice and stuff in water, and they don't retain any of that water that they sit in when you wash them. So each strawberry gets its own special little, I should say, wipe down. And I like it this way better. I think the strawberries taste better this way. They don't have that like water, but they don't release that water. That's my biggest thing, is releasing that water. Okay, so we got to do some prep work. We're breaking some pretzels, and we need to get them to the size of, similar to the size of our feet. So I have two separate piles here for the smaller strawberries, for the larger strawberries. When I do a larger strawberry, I take two pretzel sticks and I just break a tiny bit off the end, and they go in the larger pile. And then for the smaller strawberries, I'll take one and just break it right in half. And that seemed to work really, really well. Now we dip our pretzel stick inside our chocolate and just put it on the marshmallow. And that's it. Simple as that. I just got generic brand. Nothing special. You just need some mini marshmallows. And that's it. We dip, we put on, stick it in a little bit. And then I like to keep them by size, so I know which size are together for the larger strawberries, pretzel feet, I guess you could say, and for the smaller ones. And again, and you just keep doing it over and over and over for as many as you think you'll need. I always try to make a few extra because you never know, you might lose some as you go. So that's my goal. Plus, I will be doing more of these for Thanksgiving for our family. And this way, I figure if I have all my prep work done, it'll go much quicker. What I wanted to show you is my chocolate is barely melted. I find when I do the prep work, so like these marshmallow parts, and then when I start sticking the marshmallows to the strawberries, I want to use chocolate that is not as melted. All right, so now I'm going to prepare the chocolate for the dipping. This takes a little bit of time. So this is something I do at the same time as I'm doing my prep work, because you got to put the chocolate in the microwave, take it out for a minute, take it out, put it back in the microwave for 30 seconds. I got it all melted, and I'm going to add some more cold chocolate, so I'm tempering it. That's just how I do it. I'm sure there's other ways, but I do it this way. It's quick. And I'm put some cold chocolate in there. Mix it really, really good. It takes a little bit of time and some elbow grease. And then it goes back in the microwave again, back and forth, back and forth. And then you want it nice and melted, but you want to leave it at room temperature for a little bit before you dip it. So that's why this is something that I do at the same time as I'm doing my prep work. So it's good, melted, a little bit melted, went back in the microwave, came out, mix, 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 mix again. I wish I worked that fast. Back in the microwave it goes. And then it's ready. So now I am mixing it again, and then I'm going to put it to the side and let it just cool off a little bit before I start dipping my strawberries. So now we are going to put our little feet on our strawberries. I had to zap the chocolate a little bit because it did get a little too stiff, and you definitely want it. I like to have it a little bit stiff, but not. Do you see? It's like almost fudgy. All right, so we're gonna try to match as best as you can your feet with your strawberries, so they kind of look somewhat symmetrical. Oh, that's a big word. I said it. Yeah. I think this one, I didn't do such a good job. His feet were huge. But on the rest, I think I did pretty good matching all their feet. But this takes time. You have to be patient. You got to hold it, let it get hardened onto your strawberry, and then let it completely dry out before we dip. So again, prep work. And this is something that you could have your kids help you do. But it gets messy. I'll tell you, I'll warn you, it gets messy. Kids will probably end up eating it anyways before they even stick it on. Let me show you at a different angle. So again, we're just gonna put the marshmallows and the little feet down. So I tried to do the not broken pretzel part as my feet, and then the broken pretzel part I put into my marshmallow. And again, my marshmallow has chocolate, so my feet are glued with the chocolate to the marshmallow, I guess you could say. And now we're just gonna speed it up a little bit, because I know you guys get what I'm trying to say here, but I want to show you anyway, so I'll speed it up a little bit. Hold each one for a few, probably like a good minute. All right. So once those cooled off, now we are ready to dip these turkeys. Look how cool that looks. It looks like a turkey. I don't know who came up with this, but kudos to you, because I know I would have never came up with them. They are so stinking cute and quite yummy. After I made these, we took them to school, and everybody absolutely loved them, from children to the adults. They were a big hit. Now, I will tell you this. Whenever I make chocolate covered strawberries, I always use dark chocolate. That's just my thing. I'm not a fan, actually. I'm not a fan of milk chocolate. So I use dark chocolate. And the funny thing is that one of the moms told me, she's like, these are the best chocolate covered strawberries I've ever had. And I want to tell her, well, probably because I use dark chocolate. In the stores, I would say 95% of the time they use milk chocolate. I don't like milk. I think it's too sweet. The strawberry is already sweet, especially here you have the marshmallow. I think the dark is the best choice. I could be wrong. Everybody's different, but we had great reviews on these and everybody loved them. We're gonna pick up our little hair, and you put your strawberry either on a toothpick or one of these shish kebab sticks. I don't know, I call them shish kebab sticks. Either way, it works. And pick up the hair and dip and gently tap, 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 tap. Don't go as fast as I'm going here. In the refrigerator they go. There's a few I missed, so we're gonna do a few more. I actually needed 10 that I wanted to do, so that's kind of what we're doing here. I think it was 10. Yeah, I think so. Maybe it's 9. I don't know. But anyways, I wanted to show you in real time how time consuming it is. Yeah, keep a wet rag next to you because that chocolate is going to get all over your hands, and if you transfer it onto your, like, the green part of your strawberry, then it's just a mess. No. You got to pick up the hair. I call it the hair. The hair of the strawberries. You got to pick it up, pick it up. I almost forgot. But you don't want that sticking to the chocolate. It's just, it's not pretty. And we dip. Gently dip. You want to make sure you have enough chocolate that you're not like shoving it in there and your feet are falling apart. So you want to have enough room. So you want to use something that's really deep. And one more. Dip. I just melted some white chocolate, and now we're just going to do the feet part. So there we go. Yep. And I'm going to move it. You might see some blobs of chocolate there. There's just some excess, and I don't want like a big blob of chocolate on the back of my strawberry. So I would move it as soon as I put it down and I saw there's excess, I would move it right away. I did the same thing even when I did the feet. I just didn't want like, you know, a big blob of chocolate on the bottom of my feet. And we just gently dip, tap, 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 wiggle, I should say. Get those excess chocolate off. And next, gently lift. If you leave it in the refrigerator long enough, not like I did, I think I did only a few minutes, you want it in the refrigerator at least 10 to 15 minutes, then they'll come off your parchment paper super easy. I was in a hurry. What else is new? So they weren't quite ready, but it worked. It still worked. But I would recommend for you to keep it in the refrigerator a little longer. Back in the refrigerator they go. They're all done. Now the fun part, the luster dust. So my thing was, first of all, if it doesn't have bling, then it's not me. You guys should know this by now. You know how turkey has like that golden bake? So that was kind of where I was going. I'm like, you know what? These turkeys need some of that pretty golden bake on it. So, and luster dust is so pretty. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you make them and they come out great. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Have a blessed day. Till next time. Bye-bye.